Alright, another day. Let's have a quick hour at this. That's all the time I've got today. Fuck, I hate this grab. Thought I'd actually backed off there enough so that would just fuck around, but clearly not. Oh, damn, I can't time that one at all. If you throw it like a fast ability, I can dodge it. Or a slow ability, I can hold off or dodge like 3 times. But it's got sort of like a medium speed on compared to the rest of his attacks. I just cannot get it. Gobble down the physic there. I still don't see why his teleport gets a stun on it. I still don't see why he gets a teleport, but this is the one I really have the trouble with. Totally fucked it. I fuck it every time. And, oh, I never see the fucking attack, so you never get used to dodging it. That's so frustrating. I genuinely dislike this fight. I don't know where he is. That's so frustrating. Whoop. I didn't teleport. I hate it so much. Oop. I was getting too into it then, thinking the physic was going to negate more damage than it did. Genuinely hate this guy. Oh, gosh. Like Betsy, come on, you know how to do it. Oh, too soon. Too soon. That's the one I always miss time. Whoa. Ooh. I can teleport. Oh, finally. Tell me the game's over, please. You surely can't have a third phase. Die, freak, die. Oh, you're not giving me another fucking boss, are you? Oh, for fuck's sake, please be the end of the game. I don't care. I don't want to do it. Must be the, it's not the girl, is it? It is. Some sort of aquatic dinosaur beast. This is the worst ending to a game. It's just been boss, 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 boss. Right, I just want to get this done. Oh, okay, you've got like a yellow thing. Sword swipe. Once again, it's just one of these big fucking flailing bosses that doesn't really fit on screen that you're not really going to have any hope of doing anything against. I can't see what you're doing, mate. Some sort of yellow effect. Oh, fuck, another one. I hate it so much. Hey, we saw yellows before. Just like, so he's got like something that stops you coming in. I didn't even register that slam down was a hit. I thought he was just standing in front of you. Again, it's another one of my criticisms of the really big creatures that you can't tell what's an attack sometimes. It just looks like they're standing there. But they're in fact attacking because you can only see like this. What the shit is this? I've got no idea. Oh, that's that thing there. Okay, yeah, I can't see what's going on, mate. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on. And then just way the fuck over here. Fuck, I hate this. Absolutely hate this. Why does the area need to be so fucking big? What a fucking piss take. I've only got so many hours in a day to game. I don't want to spend 6 of them running around trying to catch up to this guy. What a fucking... I genuinely hate this. This is my least favourite style of boss fight. He's going to be stronger than me because I don't have enough blast to get through it. Just because he's got so many attacks, I just can't work out what you do. $100% not fun, mate. If we have to do that first guy again, I might just give up on the game. Yeah, we do have to do this fucking prick again. No, thank you. Look, Gabe, I've learnt how to do it. I've done the fight. I've defeated the boss. That's how you play Dark Souls. You don't just do it again. I don't know. I got no interest in it. Stay down. I've got the timing right there. Oop. Certainly didn't there. Gone way worse the other time. Still too early, I think, yeah. Even took a big swig of the flask in the middle of it to try and draw it out. I just don't care. Alright, let's have a couple more cracks at this and hopefully get it over and fucking done with. It's bad enough just having a 2-phase boss, let alone what I'm going to assume is like a 4-phase boss. I don't know, this just seems like the weakest, laziest design they could have gone with to finish up the game. Which I suppose fits the rest of the game perfectly. I just don't really have any interest in it. At least hopefully the fucking retarded dinosaur fish thing, a plesiosaur or whatever it's supposed to be, is the end of the game, because I really cannot be bothered with any more. Oh, yeah, just go away, mate. Oh, too soon again. I fucking hate that attack. It's so aggravatingly stupid. Like that one, where he just holds it and holds it and holds it. It's like, I don't know. It's so frustrating. This has absolutely none of what makes, you know, Souls game bosses good. Alright, so we're dressed up as the fat prick here. Due to it reducing our load, I've switched to the Blessed Dew Talisman to slowly restore HP because this fight seems to drag on forever. I don't expect it to heal much, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll save a flask overall, who knows. With this, can't get hit except hopefully by the yellow attacks, which will do less. I don't know, I don't really have any of tactics for this. Keep doing the same thing we've been doing over and over again until it eventually works. Oops, smashed straight in the face. Well done, Betsy. Smashed again. So slow recovery from it. That's so frustrating using that special attack. Didn't even charge it, tapped it as quick as possible. It's just got such a huge recovery time on it. That one came with a follow-up this time. I fucking hate it. You're not even two-handing your sword, Betsy. I cannot get the timings of these attacks where he just stands there and holds it. Just wants to like knock him out of an attack would be so good, but all right. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just cannot get the timing of his attacks. Like 3 fast ones, then a really slow one, or a fast one, then a real slow one, or a real slow one, and then another slow one. It's so frustrating. You just can't get any sort of rhythm in the game. And it's totally not what I want from the game. I like being able to learn and get a rhythm and see the combos, learn the combos, but I don't know. All the fights in Elden Ring just don't really do it for me. I don't get that feeling of satisfaction from it. Ah, disaster. Oh, for shit's sake! Oh, it's so slow to get off. I need a slightly faster weapon. Alright, so we're going to try with a slightly different setup here. We got the Golden Vow on the sword as its ability. And then we'll switch it over to a lightning damage. We'll see if that does a bit more than the cold or less than the cold or whatever. Oh, seeing as there's no real way to learn the game besides random trial and error. Whoops. Missed the first roll. Fucking missed the second roll. Great start. Yeah. Alright, come on, start off with that. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Oh, too soon. And then didn't roll. Whoop. Too soon. Come on, Betsy, you know how to do it. Whoop. 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 No. Ah, fucked it right up. Well, that there, with that bonus lightning damage, I don't think was doing any more or any less than the cold. Oh, fuck me. Can I get the timings? No matter what I do, cannot get the fucking timings for slow attacks. That's so aggravating. Certainly feels a bit better rhythmically, getting like the extra attacks in. Fuck you. Oh, no, missed it, missed it, missed it. Oh, fuck off. I hate that one so much. It's so fucking irritating. Genuinely hate this part of the fight. Anything with teleport and then fucking just turning invisible. Not Dark Souls. Yeah, the attack timings feel much better with this weapon. Which has been my complaint with a lot of the bosses in the games, that the attack timings feel like they're set for a much lighter, faster weapon than what I prefer to use. I mean, if you're going to do that in your game, you might as well just remove the big, heavier weapons. Oh, just fight like a man, mate. One swing, and the other person has a swing. First one to die loses. Yeah. I fucking hate the random guesswork that's involved in some of these. really, I think, my big complaint with a lot of this game. That follow-up one he sometimes gets so fucking aggravating. The timing totally wrong for it. Oh, not this one. A least favorite attack of them all. Oh, come on, Betsy. You fucked it. Oh, nowhere near the flask I need to learn this next fight now. It's so fucking irritating. I genuinely hate everything about this. Ugh. What the fuck? I couldn't even see him. I didn't know I was standing as yellow because I thought I was close to him. He was shooting it way over my fucking head. I genuinely fucking hate this. Whoever decided we'll have a boss and then we'll go straight into another boss. I genuinely hope they die slowly, watching their family die slowly as well. Genuinely. I would laugh myself to sleep every night at the thought of that. Anyway, back to this part. I just can't be fucked again. I've done it. It's so dumb. Too early. Fucked it. It's so slow. God, I hate this fight with such a passion. I don't know, it genuinely feels like their laziest, least well-designed game. I just don't get it. I hung up on them there and ended up walking the wrong way around, which really threw me off. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off, mate. I hung up on him again trying to get around him. I don't know what it is. What? Oh, now I'm not fucking locked on. It swung past me, mate. No way that should have hit. Missed the roll. Missed the roll. Couldn't get out. And I've only got so many hours in a day to game. It takes all my gaming time to get through this fight once, to get up to the next part, to die. And then I have to start again the next day when you're totally out of your rhythm. Not that this guy's got any sort of rhythm to fight against, because he's just so obnoxiously slow with the attacks that it feels so wrong to try and do anything. And then you've got to try and get to the next part and learn that as well without ever getting there. I genuinely hate this setup. It's like the most garbage artificial difficulty they can add to the game. I just don't get it. And people think this is good design. It's so lazy. Oh, can we please lock on? I Hate that you lose the lock on when he teleports about. Oh, too early. Whoop. Alright, let's go for this next fucking part again. I hate these ones where you can't see what's going on. I just don't get it. I just genuinely don't get it. What's worse is that I feel like I could use a totally different equipment setup for the next fight. The weapons and stuff that I've been playing with all game that I would really like to use. They feel so bad to use in this fight because its timings are really fucking weird. Which in my opinion, bad design. And then the next fight, this gear here I think is going to feel awful because I want my usual like heavy gear on. Like, I don't have the time to try and get it because he just spawns in. Which is just so fucking lazy. It's the worst sort of fucking artificial difficulty. Oh, really fucking annoys me. Lock on, please. The fuck did you miss that one? Fuck's sake. Fuck, he recovers from that so fast sometimes. Whoop. Oh, missed going around them there. Fuck's sake. It really feels like a fucking chore and not a fun gaming experience. Follow-up he sometimes gets. That's, I don't know, it's so fucking aggravating. Consistent combos from the bosses so you can learn it. That's what you want. Get your timing down, just learn the game. Oh, too soon. When he starts going yellow, he's changed up the timings again, which is fucking irritating. Even when you've learned his attack timings from the first one, it doesn't really help. Oh. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Nothing about it feels fun. I hate any boss who can teleport. Any mob. Invisibility and teleport are the laziest things for designers to rely on. Oh, and lag. Fucking hell. I can't really see what you're doing, mate. That's my absolute fucking bane is these fights where you can't see what's going on. Just lazily fucking flailing away, you know, mash dodge, and you might get out of the way. Absolutely fucking hate these fights. He's doing something, but I don't know what the fuck it is because I never get to see the fight. That's so immensely frustrating. And then shit like this, where he just goes and teleports halfway across the universe. Right, he's doing a yellow. Cool. I don't know what you want, mate. Some sort of explosion thing with a yellow. Oh. I don't know what you're doing, mate. I can't see your attacks. It's the least enjoyable thing to play. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. It's no fun. You know, being able to see the enemy and respond to it, quite fun. Just sort of fucking about while he's, you know, 3,000 miles away doing yellow sometimes. I just don't get it. Once again, it seems like such a lazy design. I don't think we can even fucking horse here. Which is really fucking irritating, because that's the only thing we've got to close those huge distances. I don't know, this fight feels just hot garbage. I don't know. That's not at all how I want a Souls game to play. All of it. Oh. And now, because I've gone and done that other bit again, you're like, cleared your mind of it. You lose all your timing for this part again. That's so frustrating. I would really love to know what people who find this game good find good about it. I've given up for the day. I can't be bothered. Maybe just some more tomorrow, but maybe not. Who knows? Oh, there we are. Once again, my game time over. Let's relearn the fight again tomorrow as I continue to progress nowhere. I don't know, everything about this game feels wrong. I really wish they had like a stagger bar or something so you can see how much poise damage you do, so you know when your staggers and things are going to come in. They make the combat a lot more, you know, sort of dynamic and interesting if you could see that, so you could push yourself or not push yourself. Also a bar for yourself to see when you've taken too much damage, you're going to take huge amounts of poise damage. I really feel the game's missing. It's just, I don't know, something to bring you into combat, because it just doesn't feel very good as it is. Alright, let's get rid of him. Bring out the Mimic. Fill up our health. Now, back to the part where I have absolutely no idea what's going on, which is just infuriating. Get up here. I'm going to try not to lock on this fight. I don't think it really helped at all. That's not even an attack, mate. It's just flopping about. Fight like a proper creature. That's all I want. Swing your, like, arms and things so we can see what's going on. I hate these ones where it just sort of flops about. I think he's down, but I can't get there to do anything about it. Oh, we can, apparently. He's got a spot. Right, this bit. Right, he's doing something yellow. Who knows what? This bit seems to be like a circle thing that we have to get out of. The horse or something would make this fight so much more fucking bearable. Just to close that distance. There's something yellow going on. I don't really know what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, what the fuck is going on? Just do your attack, mate. Stop fucking about. Ugh. I fucking hate it. I got no idea at all what's going on in this fight. It seems a whole bunch of shit just flying about the place. Just fight like a proper creature in the game. All I ask, mate. That's so frustrating. Absolutely no fun, no tactics. It's just fucking flailing about with the sword. Right, have we got another phase? Oh, please tell me this fucking game is over. Okay, we got a blue thing. We got a woman. Summon Rani. Hello. Oh, we look so yuck. I wish I'd changed the outfit for this. These look horrendous. She's there in her chicken costume with hat, and we just look awful. So embarrassed.
The battle is over, I see.
Yeah, a big kiss. She got 4 arms. A freak.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
Ugh, even our hands clipping through our wrist guard. It's so ugly.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah, mate. Slip of the bone. Alright, we're playing a lady.
Fair consort eternal.
A lady bone. Ah, that was it. That was the worst and most disappointing Souls experience I've ever had. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. The game felt lazy and unfinished. By the time you'd been through the first 3 areas, you'd seen all the monsters in the game and most of the bosses at that point. The later areas seem really devoid of stuff to do, really devoid of story or anything going on. Perhaps there's some way to track down NPCs at some point. But with it sort of being an open world game, if they go back to an area you've already done, you're not likely to go there again. One of the great things about sort of Dark Souls 1 and 2 was that you could find shortcuts back to previous areas and progress through those areas to go somewhere else. Whereas with an open world game, you're just going to run through it and ignore it. So if your NPCs go there, you're probably never going to see them again. And I'm assuming it's got their usual, you have to do things in a certain order. So with it being open world, there's even less chance of encountering NPCs in the right order to progress anything, unless you're just reading the wiki. That, I think, was the worst part about it. It's just, I don't think the open world worked for it. Yes, it's a big world, really nice, but they didn't fill it with anything. Bosses, I think, were fairly disappointing for the most part. There's in fact no one who even stands out to me as a good boss that I would go back and fight again, just for some enjoyment. The best of the bosses are probably Rykard, which is a gimmick fight, which I'm not a fan of at all. But the rest of them were fucking bland. I remember that last one, basically a 3-phase fight. For some reason, back-to-back bosses. I thought Radagod should have been it. Why have a dinosaur type thing at the end? I didn't get the story. So was that dinosaur living in the man? Did the dinosaur come out when we cut his head off? Was he the dinosaur? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Other bosses, Fire Giant. Shit, way too big to fit on screen. Just irritating. Apart from that, what else? We saw Margaret like 3 times. Was alright, I guess. I don't know, the whole thing was so underwhelming. Genuinely can't believe this got good reviews. I'm really shocked by it, in fact. And the fact they're selling you more DLC on top of I would pay $50 if they took like all the northern areas of the game and redid them. Like put in new monsters, new things to encounter. That I would pay for. I wouldn't pay for more lackluster content slapped on top. I don't know, it's just not what I've come to expect from their games. I just don't think it was very good at all. I don't think the game has any real replayability. If I was to play again, I would just use the wiki, look up where the items are, ride my horse to the, grab the items, then fight 5 bosses and be done. That seems just so underwhelming. I don't get it. I think the open world design, a big F. The horse especially. Either lose the horse or lose the fast travel. But I think both those things really took away from the exploration and excitement of moving around the world. And once again, with it being sort of open world, there was no real incentive to learn bosses or anything that stood in your way. You just go somewhere else, grab 10 levels, come back, and they were easy. I don't know. It's everything I don't want in a Souls game. The bosses felt lazy. The monsters felt really good until you started seeing them all again and again and again and again. And then it just felt lazy. I liked the world. The story might have been good, but there wasn't enough NPCs to convey the story. Like the usual Souls experience, but I think I met like 2 NPCs and did 1 story. Game as a whole felt like it was designed for ranged combat or faster weapons, neither of which are ways I really enjoy playing Souls games. The bosses seemed to be really sort of punishing for a straight melee character. Weapon arts for the most point were wasted time, I think. They all seem to take way too long to cast versus the bosses. And I don't know, I just got no real positives from my experience in this game. Favorite memory, walking around the world. Not riding the horse around, but just walking about, seeing all the things you could find. Awesome for the first 3 areas. After that, it just really became a chore. Yeah, the game, I think, feels like work instead of fun. And that's my biggest problem with this one. As for where I'd rate it overall in the series, this one is right down at the bottom with Demon Souls for me. Demon Souls, too slow, too clunky, and too easy, and too many sort of gimmicky fights. So for me, the Souls game, the pinnacle's still Bloodborne, followed by Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Demon Souls and Elden Ring, scrubbing it at the bottom of the pile.